Good morning, you guys, and happy Monday. It is currently April 21st. Yesterday was Easter, so if that is a holiday that you celebrate, I hope you had an amazing holiday spent with family, friends. I was back home with my family for Easter. I actually had a trip the 3 days leading up to Easter, and I had to overnight in Seattle the night before, so I didn't get home until 9 a.m. on Easter anyway, but it was so nice to spend some time with my family, even if it was only for a day. And I am already going back to work, so like I said, happy Monday. I'm just getting ready. It's currently 5:27 a.m. and I need to leave at 6. I am sipping on a peach mango sip fizz this morning. Gosh, my hands are so slippery. My hands are so slippery from all that product. Okay, it's 5:41. I just finished doing my hair. I did it with the Dyson, and I'm doing a quick makeup because I'm gonna get to Seattle so early today, and I'll have plenty of time to do a full makeup look once I actually get there. But right now I just need a little something for my commute over, because I still want to look presentable when I'm commuting, because I will be in uniform, even though it's not my full face of makeup for the day. This has been my go-to for the base layer of makeup on my face. Like I said, I'll do more once I am actually in Seattle. What time is it? 5:51. I have 9 minutes and I'm not even dressed. So I'm gonna brush my teeth real quick, get everything else kind of packed up, then I'm gonna head out the door. I'm on the road now. I don't even think I mentioned where I'm going or what my day looks like today, but I have 3 flights. We do a turn, and then I'm trying to think of where we go. Oh, I think it's a Vegas turn, and then followed by San Diego from Seattle, and we have a 30-hour overnight in San Diego. So I'm very excited. And then I have a 3-day trip after that, so I'm not going home for the next 6 days, and I'm taking you along with me, obviously. I don't want to vlog and drive because it's dangerous, but yeah, I'm gonna be gone for the next 6 days, and then I'll overnight in Seattle, so I'll just stay in the lounge for one of those nights, and then I go to New York and Miami, and I have like long layovers in every single city that I'm visiting. San Diego obviously is long, it's 30 hours. Miami is 17, and then New York is 20 something hours. I kind of figured this trip would be a good trip to vlog again and kind of just get back into the swing of things. So yeah, welcome to the week-long vlog. I just finished doing the rest of my makeup. I have a couple hours before I need to be ready and at my gate, so I'm gonna go find somewhere to eat my breakfast and just the stuff that I meal prepped. But yeah, I'm pretty much all ready. Okay, just finished working our first flight from Seattle to Vegas, and it was 2 hours long. We have 2 more flights today. We just go back to Seattle after this, and then we go to San Diego. So gonna be a pretty easy day. My crew is amazing, of course, but we have about 7-ish minutes before we start boarding again, and yeah, just hanging out on the plane.
I also added the scarf because I was just feeling like it needed a little something extra today, so. The room, just do a quick tour before I mess it all up. We have the bathroom right here. Nice little tub. This is cute. But yeah, this is the room. Okay, so I realized I haven't even shown you what I meal prep for this trip, and it's a lot because I'm going to be gone for 6 days. But here's my lunch bag. It's heavy, so heavy. I packed these barbecue pretzels from the brand, I think, Dots? That doesn't sound right. I have these 2 chopsticks. Like I said, Easter was yesterday, so I have a couple of leftover items from Easter. So I have 2 rolls. They're the Hawaiian rolls. I have this protein drink, which I got this at Costco, and it's the vanilla flavor. 30 grams of protein. I think it's pronounced Nuri. Don't know, but I like this. I had one today for breakfast. And then I have a couple of different Zip Fizz. I have a grape Zip Fizz, fruit punch, and peach mango. Fruit punch is probably my favorite out of those. I have a couple of bars. I have this strawberry Special K protein bar. I have an RX bar. This one is the blue one, vanilla almond. And then if you have not tried these, you guys, oh my god, they are so good. These Built bars are amazing. They're the Built Puffs, and they're 17 grams of protein, and they're really yummy. They taste like dessert. So that's all that was up in here in this top pocket. So in the big main pocket, I have an empty container because I ate one of my meals already on the plane tonight. I have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, a couple of my ice packs. I have, you can't really see, I'll try to show you in here. The lighting is a little bit weird, like it looks funky, but this is quiche. There's like a broccoli and cheddar quiche, and then spinach and artichoke quiche. Delicious. We have these for Easter morning. And then I have some ham. And then in here, I have some ham and like these really yummy cheesy potatoes. Nice. Anyway, I have ham and cheesy potatoes. So good. Another glass container. This is like, I think, an enchilada in here. Some sort of Mexican enchilada. I had carrot, cucumbers, and ranch, so I just have the leftover ranch, and I already ate the carrots and cucumbers. I have 2 Oikos yogurts. They're the mixed berry flavor. I have a string cheese, and I have frog's eye salad, also from Easter. That is everything that I have in my bag. It's actually not that much food now that I'm looking at it. I do also plan on eating out tomorrow, and then I don't even know, I think I told you where I'm going from the second part of my trip, but I know I want to eat out in New York. I don't know what I'm going to get up to tonight. It's already pretty late. It is 11:03 p.m. I am actually off to get some ice right now. I am just getting into bed. I still haven't taken my makeup off yet, but I am very much looking forward to reading. I'm getting back into reading. This is the book that I am starting. Tomorrow on the docket, I am actually meeting up with my sister. My older sister lives here in San Diego, and so I'm gonna meet up with her for coffee before she has to go to work in the morning. And I think we might be meeting up again after she gets off, maybe for dinner. I'm not really sure, but coffee for sure tomorrow morning at like 8. We do have an early pickup the next morning at like 6 a.m. so probably won't be up super late tomorrow night. So I'm just gonna hang out, chill by myself, and decompress a little bit without the camera in my face. So I will chat with you tomorrow morning.
Good morning. I just went to coffee with my sister. We went to the donut bar. Totally forgot to bring my vlog camera, but like it was just a quick little trip. Anyway, I'm back in the hotel room now because she has to go to work. It is 8:30 and I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I'm pretty tired, but I'm not going to go back to bed. Probably gonna go work out as soon as I finish my coffee. I think we're all gonna go get dinner tonight, my sister and my brother-in-law, but that won't be until like 6 o'clock tonight, and it's 8:30 right now. I know that I want to go work out, and honestly the weather outside, like, it's kind of cloudy right now. Okay, I'm back from the gym, freshly showered and ready to go explore. I really have no idea where I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna go down by the water. This is my outfit. I'm wearing this black athleisure dress, and then I don't have a jacket or anything, so I have this like long sleeve t-shirt as a little like pullover, tennis shoes. Sorry, this is like in the way, but this is the outfit. Woke up from the best nap ever from 2 to 4 p.m. today, right here. The comfiest bed. Hello, I'm getting ready for dinner now. It's about 4:45, and we're gonna go, I believe, get dinner somewhere. I don't really know where yet. While I'm getting ready, I thought I could update y'all on where I have been for the last several months, and honestly, it's not that crazy of an update. At least to me, I don't think it is. But basically, I moved out of Coeur d'Alene back in with my parents. I've come to the realization that I am not happy in Coeur d'Alene, and to be honest, I think I came to that realization a long time ago, but certain relationships kept me there, and now that those relationships have ended, there's no reason for me to stay anymore, and I feel like I've just outgrown the version of myself that lived there. I'm ready for something different. I'm ready for something new, but I really don't feel like there, to be honest, is a whole lot to do, especially in the area that I live, besides like drinking and going out to the same bar, or at least that's what like my friends would do. And to be quite frank, I'm just over it. I'm over that lifestyle, and I just want to find something different, and that is what I am doing. So for the time being, I have moved back in with my parents in Spokane, and I already know where I want to move, and I want to hold off on sharing until my moving date is concrete and I have signed a lease. So because I don't want to just be a talker and talk about all these things I'm gonna do. Like, I want the actions to follow, and so I want to make sure that everything is lined up before I even begin to share that with everybody. But yeah, I am moving. I moved back to Spokane and I am moving out of state. I'll give you a hint. It is nowhere in Washington and it is nowhere in Idaho. I feel like I'm probably gonna get some questions, or maybe not, on this. But yes, I am still a flight attendant. I am still flying. I've been working this entire time. I just haven't been vlogging my trips. I've just been going through some things, like a lot of life change. And honestly, I feel like I kind of forgot how to do it, because today I went to go get coffee, didn't bring my camera. I went to the gym today, didn't bring my camera. I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to step it up. I forgot how to do this. So I apologize for the lack of content today. I'm like still kind of like getting back into the swing of things. I will stay based out of Seattle, and that's because I like Seattle as a base, even though I don't love commuting. I'm already used to the whole commuting deal. It's gonna be a longer commute. Now it's not gonna be a quick little 45-minute flight from Spokane anymore, but that's okay if my quality of life gets so much better. I don't know, I'm so excited for this next chapter of my life, and I have never lived more than 30 minutes away from my family, so that is definitely going to be such a weird transition for me because I'm very close with my family, and I went to college 30 minutes west of where they lived, and then I moved to Coeur d'Alene, which is 30 minutes east of where they live, so I really haven't been far at all, and now it's gonna be a lot farther. Like, definitely can't. I mean, you can drive it, but I fly for free, so I'll just be flying home, which is gonna be a weird adjustment, I think. But yeah, like I said, I'm just so excited and I'm so happy for this new part of my life, and I promise once I get everything kind of set in stone and figured out like for sure about like where exactly I'm moving, I will film it all for you guys. But not only for you, but like for me too, because I think it'll be fun to like watch back. But so that's what has been going on. I've had a couple people like reach out to me and comment on old videos asking if I'm okay, and like so sweet. Everyone's so nice. Most people. Most of my comments are nice. I just want to say thank you for reaching out. Yes, everything is good. I'm happy, and that is all that matters. So also, I'm like doing my brows right now and they don't look that great. I've really been focusing hard on my health the last couple of weeks, and like going through all of my clothes and things, because I used to live by myself like a while back. I've lived in an apartment by myself twice, so I have enough stuff to furnish an entire apartment. And my mom, before I brought anything into the house, she made sure that I went through all of my stuff and sold things and got rid of things that I didn't need anymore, because she didn't want a bunch of extra stuff in the garage. Luckily, my childhood bedroom is still decorated and it's cute and it has a bed and there's room for me in the house. So the living with my parents has been great, and I've been saving money, which has also been really good. But at 27 years old, living with my parents was definitely not on my wish list. I really can stay there as long as I need to, but just for myself, I'm trying to get out as soon as possible, and finding a house and or an apartment to rent in the area that I want to move to, it's insane. It is so incredibly competitive. I'm gonna keep it pretty minimum with the makeup, and I'm gonna do just a slicked back hair look for tonight, because then tomorrow morning I'll wash my hair before my 3-leg day. Tomorrow, I haven't even talked about like my flights yet for tomorrow, but we fly from San Diego to Seattle, and then we do a Palm Springs turn, and then we get back at like 7:30, I believe, and I have a trip the next day that reports at 6:30, so I'm not going to be going home. I'm just gonna stay in the lounge, and then I have a 3-day trip, and then I'm overnighting in New York and Miami. Tomorrow we have 3 legs, and I want to wake up, shower, you know, feel fresh, ready to go for the entire day. So I'll wash my hair tomorrow. But
brew back home, and then we'll come back out and get you.
okay, no worries.
So just hold tight.
No, you're fine. What are you gonna wear? Sorry. That was my sister. We were making plans. I know better than to spray that in my mouth. I need to start bringing dry shampoo on my trips. Tomorrow our show time is 6 a.m. so it's gonna be a pretty early morning for us. Oh my gosh. Can you get it together? Like, why does it do that? Did you see how I just tried to comb my hair? I finished my hair. I just looked it back. So I realized I didn't even tell you what I did for lunch today. I went to Miguel's Cocina down on the harbor in San Diego, and it was so good. I got a skinny marg and flautas, and they were amazing. It was a really yummy lunch. A lot of food for lunchtime, but that's okay. I'm gonna throw my camera battery on the charger before we head out, and I'm gonna change into a little bit of a nicer outfit. I did not really pack for this weather because I'm going to be gone for 6 days in a row. I had to be really careful about what I brought. I didn't even bring like a jacket or anything. I have a long sleeve t-shirt and that is it. That's all I have for like a long sleeve, and I'm pretty sure New York's supposed to be kind of cold too, so I'm just like, when I looked at the weather, it said high 60s and sunny, but I think that I was anticipating that it was going to be a lot warmer than it actually was, and plus it was pretty windy earlier today. So that's also another reason why I didn't bring the vlog camera out as much, because if I talked, you wouldn't be able to really hear me. So anyway, it looks like the wind has died down. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to throw this camera battery on the charger, and I will see you in a few minutes. Okay, this is the outfit. It's this little black jumpsuit. My sister is on her way, and I'm gonna head downstairs.
Let's go this way. You go this way? In the hotel room, we went to dinner at this little seafood place, and I got clam chowder. It was so good. Walked around Little Italy for a little bit, and then we went to this place called Anne's Dry Cleaning. We waited like 30 minutes in line. It was voted best ice cream in America one year. And now back at the hotel room. It's like 9:40 something, and we have a 6 a.m. report time. So I'm probably going to head to bed. Between my eye colors, contacts, no contacts. Some of you are gonna come for me for that. I just know it. bed. I'm gonna just set my alarms really quickly. Like I said, we have a 6 a.m. show tomorrow morning. And on hair wash days, I need at least an hour, especially to wash my hair, dry it, style it, and do my makeup. So I think I'll wake up at 4:30 tomorrow morning. Okay, all my alarms are set. I'm gonna go ahead and read on my iPad for a few minutes and just hope that it makes me tired. About to head out of my room. It's 5:52, and yeah, we're heading back to Seattle, and then Palm Springs turn today. This is my second Diet Coke, and it's not even 10:30 a.m. yet. Okay, we have like 10 minutes before we start boarding, and I'm gonna eat this peanut butter. Ooh, peanut butter and jelly. Oh, that would be really fun. I'm currently just about to take my makeup off and get ready for bed, but I have to be awake tomorrow at, my report time is 6:30 tomorrow morning, so I need to be up probably around 5:30 just to have enough time to get ready, do my hair, my makeup, get through security, and then be at the gate at 6:30. Made it to New York. We just got in. I love this city. I love it so much. I don't know what I'm doing tonight yet. It's 10:30 and I'm kind of hungry. I'm going to give you a hotel room tour of the place that we're staying at. It's my first time here at this hotel. I've been to New York before, but I have never stayed here. And it's my first time like having the long New York layover, so I'm very excited to be in the city. I am just like, I cannot stop smiling because I'm just so happy to be here. So happy. Anyway, here's a tour of the place. You walk in and there is a giant closet right off the bat. And then I haven't put my bags away yet, but then little couch area, TV, and then my couch, or my jacket's right there. And then my badge, but here it is, and the view is nothing great, so I won't show you that, and then the bathroom is in here. I am back in my hotel room right now. I walked around, went to Grand Central Station, I went to Times Square, I went to Radio City Music Hall just to like look at the outside, and I walked by the Rockefeller Center. Now I'm back in my room, and I honestly didn't really record a whole lot of me like talking. Oh, and I got pizza. I went to Ray's Pizza in Times Square because I was hungry. But I didn't really like vlog a whole lot of like me walking on the street just because I was trying to stay situationally aware of my surroundings. Obviously, it is a big city and need to be careful. I'm gonna stay away from the subway. I've been on the New York subway before and I don't really want to go on it by myself, so I'm gonna stay away from the subway and I'm just gonna walk to Central Park. It is 1:34 a.m. so I'm gonna go ahead and head to bed, but I will see you in the morning. Good night. Yeah, I just woke up like maybe an hour ago. It's currently 1 o'clock, 1:15. I slept in because I went to bed so late last night because I was out late exploring. We landed late. I really wanted to see the city at night because there is nothing like New York City at night. Today I just plan on going to Central Park and it's 75 degrees outside. It's hot. I'll show you my outfit. I'm not wearing any eye makeup because I'll just do that later tonight before I get ready. Okay, so here's my outfit. Sorry, the lighting in this room is actually terrible, but I have this little black crop top. I have these it's a white golf skirt. I don't know where it's from. I think Amazon maybe. And then I have my Hokas and some like ankle high socks from my brother's closet that he gave to me. This is so funny. You can see where I put my phone because I have the like Octo case on. And you can see where I put my phone this morning. I was listening to music. Hotel room. I have to try this bagel for you. So I'm eating, I think, the plain pop-up bagel, and I got the scallion cream cheese. Here we go. Wow, those are so good. Today has been a great day. It's 3:45 and let me see how many steps I got in. 11,000 steps, and it's, yeah, 3:45. And I still have to work a 3-hour flight to Miami. I love New York. It's just so fun here. Gosh, this bagel and cream cheese, so good though. Okay, this is my makeup. It is all finished and my hair is done. We are on the plane. We're flying on a 739, 737, 900, heading to Miami, and yeah, it's gonna be like a 3-hour flight. Made it to Miami. Oh my gosh, our hotel, so nice. Let me just show you this really quickly. Here's the door. Immediately to the right is, well, this is a closet, but you walk in and here's a bathroom. Okay, and then walk over here, you have a whole kitchenette. I don't know why all these drawers were like open, but then you walk over and couch. Ooh, look how big this room is. It's massive. All the drawers are open and I'm so confused why everything was open when I came in. Anyways, I'm gonna put my suitcase right here. Perfect. Whenever I stay in hotels, if there's 2 beds just like this, I always stay in the one that is not by the wall. I'm pretty much all settled in. I put my lunchbox up here, all of my food. I'll show you what I have in here. I have my Nuri milkshake, Diet Coke. I have the 2 meals I'll eat tomorrow on the plane. I have this frog's eye salad from Easter I'm probably gonna eat tonight. A couple of yogurts. I have the rest of my schmear from Pop-Up Bagels. Cheese stick. And then all of my ice packs just hanging out in there. Lunchbox, my bagel. I put my carry-on bag right here, and then I have my shoes down here, luggage up here, and then over here is where I put like my Sky Pro and, oh, midnight. And then my watch, my badge, I have my jewelry, headphones are charging over here, and then I brought my iPad out because I'm probably gonna read. This is so crazy because it's literally Friday night in Miami, and we were walking in and all these girls have super cute outfits on, like dresses, they're going to the clubs, right? Here is my Miami outfit. I don't know, like, I really don't know what it is, but tonight I feel like with me being young, single, I feel like I should want to go out and do things, but honestly, I don't want to. I just want to stay in and read my book. This hotel is so stinking cute. I'm obsessed with it. Good morning. I am ready to go to the pool, and I'm not bringing my camera down. I'm gonna bring my iPad so I can read. I'm not really sure what the vibes are gonna be down at the pool. I'm hoping for some sort of quietness, but I don't really know. Walk into my car, I realize I haven't talked to you guys all day, really, besides this morning at the pool. But I went back to my room and just read for a little bit, and I ate lunch, and then I was like pressed for time because my time management today was terrible. I am so tired. My eyes, I like didn't even words, they're hard for me right now. Why is this blurry? I slept a little bit on the way to Spokane tonight, but I'm just ready to be home. I've been gone for the last 6 days, and I'm ready. So I'm back in Spokane, and I have 4 days off, and then I go to Hawaii. So, and this trip wasn't even bad. Like, I had good layovers. I'm just very, 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 very tired, and I don't normally work 6 days in a row, so it's definitely a lot for me. But anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Also, I'm walking because the moment that I walked outside of the airport, the shuttle had already run by, and I didn't really want to wait for another 15 minutes for it to get back, so I just walked to my car. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm so sorry I was MIA for a very, very long time. Just going through some life stuff and taking care of my mental health. More vlogs to come. Anyway, like I said, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your night or day whenever you are seeing this. Bye!